Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so I just did the female version of Peace in Christ for the mutual theme song for the LDS faith. You can go to rainydayguitar.com. You can print out the words with the chords. This is the male version. I'm just going to go ahead and put this one up there too for those of you who would like to play this particular arrangement. It's a lower, for the guys' voices. Okay, put it on and play it with them once, then we'll go back and show you how to do it. It's slightly different. There are a few changes compared to the female version. Okay, we'll put this on.
Feel the love he felt for us when he bore our sins. Listen to his words, let them come alive. If we know him as he is, there is peace in Christ. He gives us hope when hope is gone. He gives us
he paused there.
There is peace in Christ.
Missed a couple chords in a second. I'll show you. Okay. All right. Pretty version. It's actually easier on my voice down here in the tenor. I must be a tenor these days, especially still recovering from pneumonia. Anyway, so basically your capo's going to be on the first fret. I'm just going to walk you through this. I've already done a female version, so I'm going to do this one a little quicker, probably, but my basic pick is, I'm going to pluck on an A, go 1, 2, 3, and 5, and then hit your bass note again. So, and then start alternating. So 1, 2, 3, 5, I'm going to go pluck everybody, 5, pluck, 5, pluck, 5, then go to a D, grab everybody, hit 4, then back to an A. Just kind of practice. This is the pick that I'm using. You can do whatever you want, but this one works really well with the So that's kind of the rhythm there. Let me go ahead and, it kind of is interesting because it comes in on a pickup on like 4 and. So you're gonna go 4 and, 1 and, 2 and. This is the introduction. Can we start again? 4 and, that's a D. If you don't know these chords, go to rainydayguitar.com. This one you can print off, has the chords above it, but if you don't know the chords, you can print them off on the beginning tab at Rainy Day Guitar. It has everything but an F sharp minor, might be on the second sheet all the way down at the bottom, but I'll show you what that is anyway. So, okay, so you're going to start on a D and you're going to go 4 and then an A. 1 and 2 and 3 and back to D. 4 and F sharp minor. This is a true F sharp minor with my ring on 5 and my pinky on 4, and my bar on 2. But guess what? I'm not hitting 4 and 5, so I don't even need that. I'm just going to lay it down on the 2nd fret. It's just I'm barring the 2nd fret. That's it. And I'm going to go. So 6 is my bass note. 1, 2, and 3. Don't hit 4 and 5 unless you put these guys down. Okay. So that's an F sharp minor. And then we have a D, an A, and an E. Okay. Let me back up because I forgot to tell you what the F sharp minor was. Okay. Starting again from the D. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, then you start singing. Let's see. There is peace in. Okay, so I'm going to basically repeat what I just said, but I'll try to call out the chords. So a D. There is peace in A. Christ and 2 and 3. When we D, learn of F sharp minor. In, feel the D, love. He, A felt for E, us. So this is an E, hopefully you know that. Us, when he bore our D, sins. Then back to an A. Listen D to his A words. Let them come, F sharp minor, live. If we D, know him, A, as he, E is. There is peace in. And when I do that double E, I'm kind of going, I'm plucking everybody, bass, pluck, bass, and then there's kind of a beat. There is peace in. So I'm going to grab everybody on peace. Peace in D, Christ, and then an A. Then a D, hope. When F sharp minor, hope is E4. So I'm going to do an E4. Be smarter just to put my E on and put my pinky, but I always forget. Okay, so basically what I'm doing there, an E4, E sus4 is 5, 4, 3 on the 2nd fret. And in order to get that real sound, well, you could do that too. I was moving into the middle, but now I like it out of the middle. So you can go 1, 2, 3 or 2, 3, 4 for your pluck. Then lift your pinky. Okay, so here it is on 1, 2, 3. That's all you get. So you get twice on the E4 and then once on the E, then you go back to the A. He gives us D, shelter. No, he gives us. Okay, I think I skipped a line. He gives us hope. When hope is, there's your E4. Gone. He, back to an A, gives us D strength. When we F sharp can't go, E4. Then an E. Now an A, gives us D shelter. Then an E in the storms of F sharp minor, life. When there's no A, peace on D earth. There is E, peace in Christ. Da 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 da. Am I doing the timing? I can't remember how the rhythm goes right here. Peace in Christ. I've lost lost it. I can't remember. Right there, I think maybe he does 3. There is peace in Christ, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and, yeah, that's how he does it. So do what I just did right there. Okay, there is, and then 4 is going to come in again. Remember, they always pick up on 4. There is peace in, so that's 4 and then A, Christ. When we D walk with F sharp minor hymn through the D streets of then A, Galilee to Jerusalem, back to an A. Okay, now right here, this is totally optional. Mend the broken hearts. Okay, but I like this little walk down. This came from the female version, but it's pretty easy to do. So, mend the, so 1 and 2 and 3 and I'm going to reach up and I'm going to grab the 6th string 4th fret. But I kind of need to move into the middle. Okay, so to Jerusalem and the broken hearts. Try that. So I just did a little walk down, mend the can't really hit 1 there, so you kind of have to move into the middle. Mend the broken, then F sharp minor, move out of the middle. Hearts. Try the D, tear-filled eyes. Back to A. When we live the way He lived, E. There is peace in D, Christ, A. He gives us hope. When F sharp minor, hope is E4. God, God, then an E, then an A. He gives us strength. When we F sharp minor can't go E4. On E, then an A gives us D shelter. E in the storms of F sharp minor life. When there's no A, peace on D earth. E, there is peace in. Now I'm going to do an A4. A sus4, which is my ring, is going to go over into the 3rd fret. Go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so actually, just realized, usually we change 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or something like that. So this A right here is actually the same A. It's kind of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Or you can just say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just, maybe I can scratch out that second A. Okay, so on the instrumental, we're actually going to kind of come in on a D2. So a D is that. I'm going to lift my tall man. I'm going to have a D2. I don't know if that's exactly right, but that's what I'm calling it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and F sharp minor, then an E4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. No, he doesn't either. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Back to a D2. 1 and 2 and 3 and F sharp minor 4 and he does something kind of, I can't remember his rhythm here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and he does something kind of interesting. Just follow it along, but it's going to be an E. I can't remember what he does there. And then an A, 1 and, let's see, no. A, E4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and back to the A. So I'm on the bottom half of the instrumental. I'm on kind of, there's 4 parts, I'm kind of on part 3. So then jump to an A and back to a D, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's an E1. So now I'm going to do, this is optional. If you don't like it, you can just go to an F sharp minor, 2 and 3 and 4 and if you want, but I have something else in mind. Cool, huh? So what I did there was I put on my full F sharp minor and then I dropped my pinky down to the third? Yeah, third string. And I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna kind of get that resolution there, okay? 1 and 2 and actually right there you could let go. So I guess, you know what, you could actually make this simpler. You could just put your pinky and then pull it off. Okay, and then I'm gonna hold right there and then he's gonna go. So this one, you're gonna go 1, 2, this is part 4 of the little instrumental. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and. He has that extra beat. Then he goes to the 4, A4. 1 and 2 and 3. He gives us. Okay, now that's the same thing where that A is kind of a 1 and the, or so the A4 is 1 and 2 and 3 and. Then you jump to he gives. He gives us, so you're still on an A. Then a D, hope. When F sharp minor, hope is E4, God. Then an E, now an A. He gives us strength. When we, F sharp minor can't go, E4, then an E, now an A. He gives us D shelter. E storms of F sharp minor life. When there's no A, peace on D earth. There is E, peace in F sharp minor Christ. Then he paused and I forgot about that. Sorry, I've only heard it about once. When there's no, then an A, peace on D earth. Then E4. Then an E, peace in, then an A, Christ, 2 and 3 and 4 and, then an F sharp minor, 1 and 2 and 3, back to D4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. That's how it ends, kind of ends on 2. Okay, so that is the male version with lower chords. Capo's still on 1, but I've transposed it into different chords for you to play it along with. I think that's David Archuleta. Anyway, sing it. Sure sounds like him. Anyway, so Peace in Christ, male version. You can go to rainydayguitar.com. You can print off the words with the chords. That's the male version. The female version is also there. All right. For more fun songs, go to rainydayguitar.com.